Hello everybody, welcome to this month's edition of the Panther Show. Today we'll be having a talk with one of our girls basketball team captains, reviewing some crime scenes in movies, and finally seeing what you all are listening to in the halls. Speaking of which, Lexi, substitute host, what you listening to?
The Panther Show theme song, which I'm about to go host.
Wait.
Hello everyone, I'm Lexi Waters and welcome to episode 5 of the Panther Show. Our girls basketball team has been growing with a young roster this season and has turned to their seniors as a major part of the leadership group. Multi-sport athlete and team captain Anna Trimble has battled injuries this season, but has still found a way to contribute to the team.
My name is Anna Trimble. I'm a senior and I'm a guard on the varsity basketball team. I've played basketball for about 11 years now. At the beginning of the season, I, along with Lexi Waters and Bella Julian, were named captains. We work to keep everyone on the same page and be good role models and people to root for the rest of the team and be people that our teammates can come to and help. Unfortunately, I have been out all season with a wrist injury and I won't be able to play. But I work through that by always cheering for my teammates and trying to stay positive. On game day, I'm the team's biggest cheerleader and I give the handshakes to everyone for the starting five, and that's really cool to greet them at the end of the tunnel. So I will keep working to rest my wrist and hopefully figure out what's going on. We're getting another MRI and hopefully I'll be able to take the softball field soon in March. After high school, I plan on attending the University of Wisconsin-Green Bay to play softball.
Most of us have seen some crime shows such as CSI, but how realistic are the investigations that take place? We had our forensic teacher, Ms. Cordini, investigate the investigations to see how accurate they are.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Cordini, and I've been teaching forensics here for about 10 years. Today we're going to be looking at some forensics clips and debunking some of what you see. Is it real or is it just for TV?
That gives us something to work with.
The tourist was taking a picture of this girl. So, enlarging the reflection in her eye, I'm going to slide the image over.
There's our victim.
Okay, so this is CSI Miami, and I'm really sorry to tell you, not real. There are some places where you can get reflections, and you can look at reflections in maybe like off of a window or off of some highly polished surface, but from the reflection of a person's eye, no, not real.
On the width of the burn and the pinpoint detail and the fuel, I've narrowed down what our suspect's using to burn the tags off.
A blowtorch?
Yeah, burns are small, precise, just like what you get with compact torches used in dental labs.
Okay, so in this one it looks like they used a blowtorch of some sort to burn the security tags off some high-priced items. And they're claiming by the size of the burn mark that they can tell what fuel and what type of blowtorch it must have been to melt that plastic, and they've concluded it's a dental torch. No way. So it looks like this is a clip from a show called Zodiac. I actually don't know this show at all, so this will be a good one.
Evening, gents. Lovely night for a botched robbery.
Yeah, third this week. Must be end of summer rush.
I got foot patrols going through the park. Dogs are on the way. The victim's name is Paul Stein. We set pronounced him at 1010. Suspect fired one shot to the back of the head. Driver's wallet and car keys are missing.
How'd you know his name?
Leroy there came down from Yellow Cab to ID him.
Who rolled him?
Stewards.
I got a single 9mm casing. Yeah, Luger. Nothing from the crowd. Okay, I'm your shooter. Negro male adult who also happens to be a stocky, crew-cut Caucasian. I flag a cab. I give him this address. Then I give him this address. Who's got the fare book?
All right, well, there's a lot in this clip. First, I think one of the things that it shows that is not correct is you've got this guy and he's kind of a detective, but he's really doing a little bit of everything. You saw him pick up evidence with a pen. That wouldn't be standard procedure. He would need to have gloves on. That evidence would have to be secured. It would have to prevent contamination. I mean, he might pick it up with something so he doesn't contaminate it with, let's say, his DNA or his fingerprints, but it wouldn't have been a part of like just a conversation or a discussion. It would have been more purposeful and it would have been recorded. And then usually like you've got different people who specialize in different roles. So you would have a person who is in charge of evidence collection, which would be a separate job from your detective. I did find it interesting that they had a casing, a bullet casing. So that is not the bullet, it is ejected from the gun when the projectile goes. And that is a really great piece of evidence. The pin strike leaves a unique mark on that casing, and that would be very significant evidence that could be matched to another crime scene, or if that casing were found on the property of your suspect, that could be very useful evidence.
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. is one of the most influential figures in American history. Every January, we set aside a day to remember him and his impact. With his legacy comes a lot of important quotes, and we talked to a couple of history teachers to see if they could pick up on his quotes from those of other influential figures.
Hi, I'm Mr. Maupin. I teach social studies here at Little Miami High School. I've been here for 23 years.
I'm Mr. Olivencia. I teach world history and sociology. I am here in the new wing.
Okay. We may have all come on different ships, but we're in the same boat now. I'm gonna go with John F. Kennedy.
We may have all come on different ships, but we are in the same boat now. Is this? I'm gonna go with Martin Luther King.
These who make peaceful revolution possible will make violent revolution inevitable. Abraham Lincoln? Man, 0 for 2.
These who make peaceful revolution possible will make violent revolution inevitable. Could there be a double of this? Is there no repeats? I will go with Martin Luther King. John F. Kennedy. That was close.
I believe there is only one race, the human race. I bet you that's Rosa Parks. All right, even without multiple choice on that one. All right, good deal.
I believe there is only one race, the human race. I'm gonna go with John F. Kennedy. Rosa Parks, okay.
You can fool all the people some of the time, and some people all the time, but you cannot fool all the people all the time. I'm gonna go with Rosa Parks on that one. Really? Wow.
You can fool all people some of the time, and some people all the time, but you cannot fool all of the people all the time. I'm gonna go with Abraham Lincoln.
So many of us have headphones in as we go from class to class, and we wanted to know what people are listening to. So Raina hit the halls to find out.
What are you listening to right now?
Sweet Child of Mine.
What song are you listening to right now?
Graffiti by Youngboy Never Broke Again.
What song are you listening to right now?
What song am I listening to? Wild Palomino by Zach Brown Band.
You can't put reins on a wild palomino, and you won't see an old cowboy cry.
What song are you listening to right now?
Let me pull it up. Until I Found You by Stephen Sanchez.
Oh, I used to say I would never fall in love again until I found her.
What song are you listening to right now?
Before He Cheats by Carrie Underwood.
Maybe next time I'll think before he cheats.
What song are you listening to right now?
How to Save a Life by, who's it by? The Fray.
Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness.
Third Rock from the Sun.
Welcome to Earth, Third Rock from the Sun.
And that's it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm your host, Lexi Waters, and we'll see you next time.